Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Grant's shot is off. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
At the line for 2.
And for a player like Lillard, who never missed significant time, an injury like that can pose challenges, Smitty.
But he embraced it, B.A. It was a time to step back, evaluate his game, and get his mind fresh. Sometimes a reset like that can make a great player like Dame even better.
Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Edwards. That's to Prince. And there's a 3-second violation.
Blazers ball.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Russell.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Prince. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the team's poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time in the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
Here's Russell. Here's Gobert. An easy 2 on the layup.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Lillard. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your
On the
matchups.
floor for your Trailblazers. Gary Payton II.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They get it back. Shoots again.
Rudy
Gobert gets the bucket.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Right side McDaniels. And Gobert with the stop.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Timeout called. Portland. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
For your Blazer dancers.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lillard with the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the
His
first.
scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number. Here's Little. 5 to shoot. And that one's long.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Coming off his 3rd All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
Here's Lillard.
Give me that shit.
It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Here's Lillard. Good work defensively by Russell.
Trailblazers foul.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Watford. Anderson covers. Will it go? Out to Lillard. Here's Watford. Lillard with the ball. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Little. Here's Sharp. And another shot. Here's Eubanks. Missed it, even after all of those chances. We've reached the end of the first quarter. The team was on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way.
Timberwolves 9. Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've
That's
been really
it.
getting after it.
Give me that shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
they were very physical,
I told you go
very
back, nigga.
aggressive.
Give me
They've
that shit.
just been the better team so far.
First team foul.
Minnesota in the lead. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You are so right, B.A.
Bird,
Selecting
nigga.
Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Here's Simons. Edwards pulls it in. Here's Rivers. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Anthony
Drops
Edwards.
in the three.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Off the play call, even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Anderson. And finally they hit.
Great position on the boards there. Kyle, such a smart player, and then you have to love the finish.
Timeout call. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
I just get paid, yeah. Smelling like a pound. Walking in the pain, damn. I've been smoking weed before the feel crazy. This is the man's world, yo. Bitch, stay in your place.
So both teams changing it up here.
Excuse me, and it got a
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Lillard left side. To halt the run. That's
Let's go.
Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Now here's McDaniels. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lillard up top. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard.
Give me that shit, nigga. I told you all
Here's
day.
Edwards.
Give me that shit, little nigga.
Now
I told
Gobert.
you go bad, nigga.
Back to Edwards.
Yeah, it's a foul now.
It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. McDaniels inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Knight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now.
We out here doing
And there's
360s
always
in this
someone the defense
motherfucker.
is usually open in those scenarios, Grant.
Doing anything to
It's,
get
it's
this
amazing.
motherfucker
It's
back.
such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Second free throw, no good.
After 9 seasons together,
Oh, yeah.
the backcourt duo
Let's go.
of Damian Lillard and
I see
CJ
you.
McCollum are no longer teammates.
Third
CJ
team
is sent to
foul.
New Orleans.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Edwards with it. Nurkic picks him up. Outside Russell. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Another miss by Minnesota. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both are getting a little older. Defensively, their size is a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, BA. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and CJ.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games, but enjoys playing the game 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Alex. That free throw, no good.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor. And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the team was taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7 Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl-Anthony Towns means that space in the shooting.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Edwards can't hit.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
To the right side. Back to Daniels. Pass to Russell. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. McDaniels with a rebound. Minnesota with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together. Losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Timeout called. Portland and the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Yeah, the Timberwolves making a change here.
Your Blazers.
1:03 left in the second. Here's Lillard.
Come here, what?
Gobert.
Get up! Gobert, nigga!
Here's Noel. Here's Anderson. Portland grabs the miss. The three, here's Lillard. Again,
Yeah,
missed
let's
by
go,
the
Gobert.
Trailblazers.
They keep calling his number, which is probably how they dug his hole.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Hart. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Russell with the ball. Fires the three. Here's Gobert.
Oh!
Gobert powers it home.
Relax,
Gives him a
nigga.
double-double.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Count it from distance. Just 4 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Russell. And the first half now in the books.
With the score,
The T-Wolves on top, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
24.
I'm thinking about taking it out, but what? It's on.
It's dance time in Portland.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's the Trailblazers ball. 9-point game. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside.
Come on, bro.
Into his shot.
God damn.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage.
Look at the players. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Noel.
Yeah.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The three, here's Lillard. The offensive rebound. From downtown. Back to Grant. Out to Lillard. The Trailblazers rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And finally, that one's good. He's got 9.
You must be up on Lillard at all times because he's ready to shoot when he's got room.
Outside Russell.
Oh, get out here. What? Too easy, nigga.
And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
ISO game.
No answer defensively inside.
Timeout called.
That means literally
Too many wasted
used the fuck
possessions.
up.
He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Universal God 111, bitch.
And it's the Trailblazers ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Grant. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
First team foul.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
Good on the second one.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Here's Anderson. Here's Gobert.
Oh,
Got a hand on it.
hell no.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Graham. Oh, Graham throws it down.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
Pass to Edwards. That one is off.
Motherfucker.
And it's Portland the other way. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Noel. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Gobert. Shots blocked. Now Payton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line right there.
First personal foul.
Entering the league, Jeremy Grant was athletic, had top-notch physical tools, and now he has the skills to go with it.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And the officials signal a violation. Careful there.
Now on the floor for the Timberwolves. Miles Reed.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Payton. Some solid defense from Russell. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Edwards. Oh, he makes it with the kiss. Edwards got 5.
Miles Reed.
All second half, they haven't gotten stopped with any consistency.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Trailblazers making a switch here. 1:02 left in the third. Russell into the lane from 9 feet. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Payton. Outside Hart. Here's Sharp. And the layup falls.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to Russell. From 7 feet. Sharp. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They're so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency. But the talent is all there.
And both free throws good for Russell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the call over the ball.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan is one of the best.
That free throw, no good.
A seasoned vet, Rudy Gobert, a double-double machine.
And he can't hit the second. And this is where they've struggled.
Yeah, the half court has not been kind to them. Let's see what they run.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Outside Russell. Here's Gobert. And it's in!
Let's go!
Nails the buzzer beater! Makes it. So it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
The fourth and final quarter.
And the Timberwolves with possession here.
Let's hear it for
Slams it in.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
McDaniel. Hart pulls it in.
How is it possible? Wide open, kid.
Timberwolves foul.
Josh Hart, listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, PA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level, where he played all 4 years.
They grab their own miss.
Fake shit, I can relate. Hey, I see it all over his
Tries
face.
again.
Yeah, I got racks in the safe. Yeah, I'm fucking on your back. Never keep dope where you lay. Keep a Draco or AK.
Here's Eubanks. Lillard outside. And the jumper is good. A college national championship with just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
Yeah, it's nice to win at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure.
Lead with it. Hard covering. Pass to Russell. And that's going to be a travel.
That's just his first time tonight, but a steady, efficient game he's played
How
thus
much y'all
far.
paying the refs, man?
Lillard outside. Now Simons. Started by Edwards. And Anthony Simons with a 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Outside Russell.
That fake shit, I can relate. Hey, I see it all over his face. Yeah, I got racks in the safe. Yeah, I'm
Pass to
fucking on your
Gobert.
Keep it where you like. Keep it Draco what?
Another shot. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Puts it up off the inbound. Can't get the layup.
Minnesota ball.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Lillard can't get it to go.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
It's scooped up. McDaniels.
Smack the fucking ass.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Lillard. Right wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Timberwolves ball. Down the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the
Minnesota
fourth.
ball. Starts the fourth.
Here's Edwards.
Quarter. It's 6
Good work defensively by Lillard. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Launches it. Portland again missing.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Here's Russell. And it's Portland with a rebound.
The fourth and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
Side Martin.
Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Out to Lillard.
2 minutes.
Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Inside. Reed.
Yeah.
A slam dunk by...
Let's get it. Y'all see it, man. Universal God 111 live broadcast. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate my new follower. I see you. I appreciate the love. No doubt, no doubt. Y'all know what time it is, man. Gonna be broadcasting all night. NBA 2K23, all 2023 edition games. You know what I mean? Got some new things gonna be broadcasting too, so stay tuned. I got some good things in store. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel Young Wisdom, Universal God 111. You can find me on PSN under that name as well. Let's get it, man. It's up. Turn up. Live DJ in the set. Yours truly. Yeah, let's get it in. We going all night, man. All the way to the early morning to break it down. Let's get it. Universal God 111 in this bitch. Just got the W. Minnesota Timberwolves. What to do, man? Let's get it.